And here we go, Bebo. Pardon me, I think that went to the 30. Bebo at the 45 will plow into the 50-yard line, and now here comes Quattrell Huffin and this Silk City Animals offense. Last week to the Watchmen, really costly, and now the Animals undefeated. Wouldn't expect this if you were looking at the start of the season in the snap. Huffin in trouble, evades a defender, throws it across his body, caught!
Right, there it is.
Lou Shiesty.
Lou Shiesty gets plowed!
Releases, he blocks and releases. So much pressure, and there it is, right there.
Now, there's a lot of noise coming from the field as we're just adjusting the cameras here. And as we saw in the replay. And we missed something big.
We missed something huge.
Seems like a touchdown from the Silk City Animals, and it looks like there might have been a flag on the play.
That's Philoctetes, or otherwise known as the Greek Beast. And I know, that's just another Disney Plus reference from Hercules, is Danny DeVito's character.
You called him Philoctetes.
It's Greek, but it's a touchdown, it looks like. And here's Mr. Incredible on the 3-on-1 return. Baby Joker missed the first tackle.
Troy at the 32.
Doesn't miss the second.
Ball put drop loose, but a whistle before that, so with 12:50 left to go.
That's the Honey Badger in the backfield, gets a handoff.
Handoff, cuts to the right side, and will be brought down at the 39. Two running backs set. Moon fakes and gives it off.
Hard body.
That's Marcus McKinney cutting down the sideline, and we'll get the first down and more, brought out near the 49. 11 minutes and counting here. 1st and 10. The U with the handoff, plowed and met at the line, trying to drive through, but we met at the line of scrimmage, and it will be 2nd down. Hello, I'm Matt Ryan, joined by Big Rob Fabian and Corey Hammond. The handoff by Kareem Moon, plowing through, getting a gain of about 6, and it will be 3rd down.
They better wake up. This is the kind of game that he's been waiting for all
season. And let's take a look here at the replay.
Get those tough yards.
Just driving through the defender, finding that seam.
Shout outs to my guy who's got the broken hand out there. We were just talking to him before the game.
Looking like JPP or Deacon Jones with the modified hand
but
protector.
Also like Wally Cleaver as well.
He is a young man. The hand, Moon will keep it. He will get the first down, and he will find the sideline. Kareem Moon, he's silky smooth, and he gets inside the 15. They'll mark it at the 11. 1st down, Paterson.
First of all, since this is a Huff Bowl, Huff did save the touchdown, but I think the Miller brother, and I'm not sure which one because one of them is a lot smaller, but the Miller brother just took out like 7 guys in a 7-on-7 football league. If we see that replay, I don't know how many people fell under him, but my guy was out there plowing through the defensive line.
Marcel Bates with the reminder to call your plumber. There it is.
And Moon, just great lead block.
You're about to see TBS season. It's friendly fire even there.
Sherrod Vance and Miller, they just crushed that guy. Yikes.
There's about 900 pounds in that fall.
The handoff on 1st down. That's Marcus McKinney. Hard body. Seams into the end zone. Touchdown, Paterson.
And this is the game we're going to see, people. We're going to see the U's run, the U's toughness, the U's bully ball versus Huff's finesse.
Has hard body to his right, 3 on the line. The Animals looking like they're bringing the entire Silk City. Moon will keep it. He will slide. He will. Looks like he's on ice skates out there. Looks like he's down at the Prudential Center for Game 7 tomorrow night, and he'll get the extra point. The U get the lead, 7-6.
Where he fell, got the space. Look at this juke right here. Sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry.
Looked like a robot, like winding down. And that one caught inside the 20. That's Bebo. Bebo trying to hush through. Spins through the defender, and a great gain gets to the 39. It'll be 1st down.
The pass play.
The snap. Huff looks to try to beat him off the break. Cuts to the sideline. And there's Huff getting the 1st down. He'll get to the 40 and run out of play. They'll call him out at the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Reed Air Jamaica on that one side.
The snap. Huff will keep it. The toss. The pitchy caught by Baby Joker. He stays in bounds. The rookie in the back. It's the same. Baby Joker brought down at the 11. No locked doors for this young man.
We talk about a phone booth for Moon. That was a phone booth.
He just found all these seams.
Take
Watch
a look
again.
at this.
What
Great catch.
Dakari Mims hasn't got the rights. Air Jamaica should have tackled him here.
And knowing
No arm
exactly,
Here comes J-Rock.
knowing exactly where
Pitts
the
is
hash
like-
mark is. That's the thing that made it. That made that play. Watch him back there on the right side, the bottom of your screen. The handoff,
There's
and
the Hulk. That's the Hulk.
the Hulk getting to the 11-yard line, and it will be second down.
Or this is going to be the Animals. Baby
We already
Joker
have
Huff.
Hancock
And
second
Will-
down. Oh
Will
my
Franklin.
God!
Oh, my goodness.
But the Hulk getting up and talking. I like it. I like it.
Big
I'm a
Bert
fan.
and letting them know, listen, I'm here, big fella.
One wide receiver. One tight end, that's Baker. The hand
Oh,
of the
my
Broncos
goodness.
dropped it to 2,
Whoa,
and it
whoa,
looks
whoa.
like that you came up with it. It was picked up by number 24, Kit Palmels.
Oh, man.
There's
Don't
the
you hate
dangers of the rain. You got to hold on to that rock.
what's going on with the Miller brothers' beard?
Cutting to the right is
Oh, no.
Whoa, brought down.
Oh, he's out. Wait, he's out. He's
Found
out.
the way.
He's
He's
out.
out.
He's at the 1.
They're calling him down at the 1, but a big sack there at the line of scrimmage.
Which is the killer, and they're still down.
Set out wide is hard body, and Kareem Moon careening into the defender.
And that's the dangers, again, of getting hit and that ball just slipping right out. It's
also-
making me nervous this close to their end zone.
And right now it's 3rd and 8, and you wonder,
goodness,
is
the
the
rain
U
is coming
comfortable
down.
even throwing the ball here ever?
3rd and 8. Inside his own end zone. Moon will cut to the right side, try to find the seam, will get to the 5, and brought down at the 6, and it will be 4th down.
If you were gonna do
gotta
that
punt
3
here.
You have
times-
to
You
put.
have
No,
to
that's
throw-
what I'm
you have to
saying.
throw off here.
You have to punt.
But
And
also,
it's-
if you were going to just do that 3 times, then you should have
But
just
he
put
was
hard
looking
body in
for a
it.
break. He was looking for a break. Hard body doesn't have the speed to get to
But
the
he
open
would have got
spot.
he would have got the 4 instead of the 3 on the consecutive plays. You
I
got
can-
the edge
I
here.
can see that. I mean, the block's there. My goodness, the Miller brother just Duke with the tackle. But I mean, I don't know what you expect him to do in a situation like this. This is kind of an unfair situation for both teams.
That's kind of the play call you got to go with.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're having fun. I'm Matt Ryan, joined by Big Rob Fabian and Corey Hammond. This is the Battle of Paterson. Quattro Huffin will snap, in trouble, will cut the seam, and he will run. He will lose one defender, and he will get the first down on his own and slide out at the 46-yard line.
It's Kenneth Stewart.
Kenneth Stewart set out wide. Huff rolls out to his right, cuts through, and again, Huff will have to get on his bicycle. Huff spins out, drives into a defender, keeps the ball, and will be brought out near the first down
And this
marker.
is what
They'll give him the first down.
This is what I was talking about last week when we were
They'll
previewing
mark
this
it
game.
at the 36. And Carlos Crosland in our chat saying he'll be back next week. Huff on 3rd and 15
Look at all
after
the
the
time he
penalty.
has.
Huffin throws it, caught, but it
Don't-
will not get the first down.
But don't
Caught
dare
by
him to throw
John
it.
Kessler, and it will be 4th down.
Can't even
The
hold
state
him
of New
right.
Jersey, even.
I can't even. On 3rd and 30, Huff launches this one, caught,
It's Macho.
and Macho will make it 4th
No,
and a
he's down,
little
he's
bit.
down.
He's brought down
He's
around
down.
the 47.
And
They bring
what
up
the
4th and
refs-
3. They're definitely going.
What the refs actually did was make it worse for the U.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have called that holding call. I don't think they would have got it on that last 4th.
Take a look at this game so far. Quattro Huffin has figured out, for the most part, except for that second drive, how to cut through this U defense, the defense that he was seeing on the sideline every single week for almost half a decade. It'll be 3rd and 1. Huff will keep it.
And there it is.
He'll cut to the sideline. He'll get the first down and more and run out of play at the 35.
Situation and to go against a team that you know that well.
Hurry up.
Snap.
Money making Mitch.
Mitch will get it about 3 yards on that play. The amount of penalties they had on the line. The snap by Huff. In the pocket, in trouble, and
Big
brought down.
Burton with a big sack on his former quarterback. That's huge. That is huge. That is showing that we can get to him, and when we do get to him, we can bring him down.
Unless he was sacked there.
And there it is. The U's offensive line seems to be breaking down.
He even actually
that's a
rushed the front
great
shoulder there.
sack.
He rushed the front shoulder there. Just Huff wasn't able to get away.
And he's on Scott. Patrick
Vikings
over.
versus the U was the game according to Run the ball.
I
Ball
told
got
you,
loose and
I
picked up by the
literally-
animals.
After the first fumble, I said even a guy like Hardbody, who's a hard runner, rarely, I don't think I've ever watched Hardbody fumble. But under these conditions, the playing field is leveled. There is no team that might be better than another team. It's really about, I mean, it's about.
What about the ramifications this weather will have on the other 2 games today?
it's
Let's
gonna
take a
have
look at the replay.
ton. Let's take a look. Great holding on the ball,
He's got
but
2 hands on the
Ah,
ball, too.
he
there
was
it is.
cradling it, and it
Yikes.
hit that centrifuge to where his hand was holding his wrist, And when you get your hand hit like that,
Sierra Hancock secures
man.
it, gets the turnover.
Yikes! And that's not what hard body does.
quick decision run plays.
Confusion on that defense.
And that ball's kept, drives through the 10-yard line. Stewart in motion, the handoff, cuts inside, slips, slides, takes it to the Royals. Touchdown, Silk City.
And again, I warned guys about the Huff effect. Huff is making these guys feel like they are like that. They are collectively him.
Oye Marrero on the touchdown.
Wow, man.
Knows that Huff is this is the touchdown. Just look at the blocking.
That's great blocking by Duke and Santisteban right there. And Bates is just not able to get there in time. And Dakari Mims he's just not one of those muscle guys that you expect to make a tackle 5 yards backwards.
Yeah,
and they picked their poison.
Dakari Mims on a lot of days in Asbury is one of the best players on the field. In today's game, he's going to have to adjust his game a little bit to make the same type of an impact.
And we want you to be a part of the A7FL. If you're watching this right now and you're like, I love this game. If you're in Iowa or if you're anywhere around the United States and you want to bring the A7FL to your town, go to a7fl.com/owners. That's a7fl.com/owners for your chance to own a piece of the future of football and bring football to your town. New York, Atlanta, Miami. The boys want to go to Miami. We want to bring the 3-on-1 pod to South Beach and call the next championship game there. Get your town
from the Clevelander.
From the Clevelander. And it caught at the 20. He will try to return this one here. That's 23. Cuts to the 40, drives through the defender, and gets to the 50.
Huff gets the tackle, but he gets a free ride.
It looks like the dot boss is at the tight end position. In motion, Dakari Mims. Moon will keep it. Moon will have to go back. Mims will have to pick up a block. Big block cuts inside, but will lose or get back to the line of scrimmage. In motion is Mims. They'll hand off to McKinney. McKinney will get right back to the line of scrimmage, gain about 2 yards more. Teasing a fifth at the linebacker. The handoff, ball almost got loose. Cuts to the sideline, cuts through, gets to the 25, and gets tackled hard.
And that's Duke. And again, Dakari
needs to live up to his nickname and chill out after that one.
And you see the explosive speed, but let's credit chill out Duke. He's a defensive end coming from the backside. I was just talking to him before the game. He does look a lot slimmer. We talk about my weight loss. He lost 60 pounds.
Wow.
He's playing an outside linebacker.
Am I just
We're not eating. I think that's the key.
Oh, man. Curses.
Have you heard of anxiety?
It's Pat Coburn in the backfield.
Moon will keep it. Moon will go to the sideline and met at the 20. With those pads, it could be.
It's safer than other levels of top elite football, but let's not get it twisted. It's not for the faint of heart.
It's not the safest. The snap, and Moon will slide down and brought down again inside the 15, and that will be at the 17-yard line. That would be 3rd and 4. The handoff, and that will be cut to the right side. Kareem Moon, he's silky smooth, but brought out at the 1. 1st and goal for Paterson. And guys, if you like this action and you want more of it, and you want to see every game of the week live, or every game across the A7FL live, go to a7fl.tv, or right now, like, comment, and subscribe. That's like, comment, and subscribe.
You see the front side blocking there. They've just worn down the defense, blocking. And then whoop.
This is
the good
Sugar
stop.
Ray made the stop, right?
Yeah, Sugar Ray was on that stop.
I'm guessing that's what was missed on the last play.
Believe so.
Well, that's an example of the way that you have to play Moon. On the previous play, the one that got them down here, they sealed that edge and he got the edge, and that's why he got almost into the end zone.
Double tight. They packed the house.
There's no helmets, no pads. Tough action trying to drive
through.
Oh,
wow.
And he's in there. Touchdown,
What are we calling?
Paterson.
And join Royal Cascadian on the Reddit.
Yes.
It's just him.
Oh,
Baby Joker.
My goodness.
Ball comes loose.
They still can't get it. Somebody's got to grab it.
The whistle dead. Will Franklin will whistle it dead.
Oh, no. But it's definitely the used ball.
And I feel like Corstradamus today, where I just said.
Before the game, Baby Joker did say, I've never played in weather like this before.
But with 3 timeouts, they have a chance.
The snap, and there's the handoff, and there's a lane, an opportunity. Sadiq Pitts.
He slipped out of bounds.
Oh, I will never be one to criticize a guy with that much speed and that much athleticism in the way that he runs the ball, but you almost just as a fan wish that he could have just tiptoed it up the sideline and finished that play, but great run.
And there's the handoff again to
Whoa!
Sadiq Pitts. Great rushing
Excuse
from
me.
Pitts. Gets towards the end zone, brought down inside the 5. First down, Paterson.
And Ryan Shamar has promised that when last year we saw Sadiq Pitts mainly as a cornerback, that his natural position was running back, and that we would eventually see that come to fruition in the game. And those past 2 plays, Matt and Rob, he's obviously got the chops.
I mean, this is one of the games you get to prove yourself. Check this quick Huss. Excuse me, Huss.
Get this guy a shirt,
Great blocking.
tinyurl.com.
Excuse me.
/A7FL merch.
And then Sahir Hancock coming with the touchdown saving tackle.
Please go down. Stop, sir.
Please.
Sir, please.
What, man? I'm not trying to get on this ground.
Of Kareem Moon. The handoff to Pitts. Slip, slide, tries to extend, almost knocked out. And they're trying
Based on Chill Out Duke's reaction, I'm going to go
Paterson.
touchdown.
He definitely extended over. That was a great form tackle. The guy, he definitely attempted to wrap, but Sadiq extended the ball over that line. Touchdown.
The one thing that cost the U in the championship game, that ability to extend without touching the ground. There was the handoff to Sadiq Pitts.
Wow, great
Drives in,
tackle.
still standing, extends.
definitely in.
Not even close to being on the ground, so that will be a touchdown. Cross the plane. 19 to 12, minutes 17. The U get the ball at the half.
They go with that same play. Dakari Mims is going to turn this into a... Oh,
Mims
my goodness.
cuts through,
Huss.
brought
wow,
down,
he's
and that will
stopping.
be an uncompleted attempt.
I mean, we can't
Other than
say.
turnovers, both offenses have been doing the job.
Just fair
and there's
catch
another... And I'm not sure what the ruling's going to be, but
I think he was down by contact.
by contact. Because
Did he ever have possession?
No, I think it's the used ball again.
NBA, we really just check scores because it's a game of runs. Who cares?
And this game right now, close and contentious. The handoff cuts inside. Hard body. Marcus McKinney had the seam, but decided to push on the pressure and stop by this Animals defense. Coming with 37 seconds. The fake by Moon. Moon stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ball comes out. See who comes up with it. Animals.
The Animals get the ball back.
Animals ball.
Wow.
I think everybody that's a fan of Paterson football that's not a U fan knew that they had to make this stop. And you look there.
And that's Sugar Ray forcing the ball out.
And just found the right place to knock it out.
And it's Moon looking to make a tough play, goes into the line. He has no fear. This is a tough guy league. But, this is the kind of game that those types of plays lead to turnovers.
Only in the rain games.
Exactly.
The handoff from Huff. He'll cut towards the sideline, and we stopped inside the hash.
Watch.
Let's see if that happens.
Yep, I just told you. He pointed.
Called the shot. The toss to Stewart.
Stewart.
Looked like he was going to try to throw it back to Huff, and with 4 seconds left to go, it seems like we'll dance our way into halftime.
Anything that Huff does wrong, we don't get on camera, just for the sake of the argument.
Sadiq Pitts will get to the 50. He'll cut inside. He'll keep the ball. Almost
no.
knocked loose. Knocks down a defender. That's Zaire Hancock. No, that's not Zaire Hancock. Pardon me.
That was Stretch.
Stretch, and then brought down at the 17-yard line by Sugar Ray.
And this doesn't help the Animals whatsoever. This is giving the U probably the perfect field position for what they're able to do today. Huff back out there at corner, one-on-one on Patrick Coburn.
1st and 10. That one picked up by Marcus McKinney. McKinney cuts to the outside. McKinney cuts through the defender and brought out a play by number 13, Ryan Rios. About 14 and 11 left in the third quarter. Coburn in motion. No pass yards yet, but rushing into the end zone.
And he's holding up, and that's
in there.
What are we looking at, ref? Touchdown.
They'll call it a touchdown, a 2-score lead for the Paterson U.
Wow.
And it seems that after a safety, and here comes a 3-on-1 return for Bebo and for the Silk City Animals, and he'll get plowed out of the play at the 42.
That's Patrick Coburn on the stop. They got my boy Patrick Coburn on special teams.
He's the man who brought you the point.
Yeah, he's bigger, but he's an athlete. And on the other side is J-Rock. So here goes the dive again. Hulk.
Met at the line of scrimmage and brought down near the 35. They may mark him at the 37. And the rush to the line of scrimmage. The handoff again, cuts and stopped and brought back. That'll be a loss of 2 and
Marshall
third
Bates,
down.
Rashad Knight.
And it looks like the wind is out of the sails that the animals had. That's a headband, not a flag.
Huff will snap it. Not a lot of time. He's going to have to throw this one or completely slide away. Ball comes loose, tries to dribble it.
Wow.
And knocked out. That'll be at the 31-yard line.
And you got to try to make a play as the quarterback there. As soon as he started retreating in this type of weather, all of those quick moves, those jab in the dirt and change direction moves, they kind of go out the window because you'll slide. And then he's trying to make a play, maybe try to force a play because it's fourth down, and the ball slips out of his hands. And the momentum continues to slide downhill for the U. And this is the type of team, guys, in the U that when things are going well for them, especially in a rivalry game like this, you see the body language and the type of intensity level even rising now that they got their foot on the throat. And
pardon me, the 32-yard line. The snap, Moon rolls out to his right, has yet to pass the ball today, and will run a college-style 1920s run.
yeah, I was going to say that when we put up their stat line at half, the 172 yards and 0 pass yards, it's almost like watching a Navy game when they were decently ranked.
I think that's
on returns.
I think that started the cycle. That gave the U momentum. And speaking of momentum, powering through on second down. They're on the 23-yard line.
Have a lead and kill it with the run game.
The snap, the handoff, gets the first down, pushes forward as Marcus McKinney. And they will get to the 18-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10 in some wacky weather. Both teams gritting it out in near tsunami conditions and like a wave of mutilation. Marcus McKinney gets it to the end zone, hits him with the Heisman, and the cha-cha slide, maybe? No. The handoff, he'll keep it, does Kareem Moon. Moon will throw it for the first time today.
Patrick Colburn
and it'll get a point on the board. It'll be 32-12.
He's still making sure that he got it.
See, I got it.
He's not going to even let go now.
He's looking at the ref. This counts.
That's why these 3-on-1s are so impactful in the A7FL. If you get this score, you just erased the entire last drive that we saw from the U, and they're in the same spot that they were just in.
Baby Joker will run. He'll get to the 45, the 50. He'll cut through 2 defenders, tries to get through the third, trying to stay up against Sidney Pitts, and brought down at the 39.
Plus, back in the day, here we go.
The snap, and there's
basketball
the quick
pass to
throw.
Lou Shiesty.
Oh, wow.
And Air Jamaica just wants it to be known that I'm a grown man, young ones.
And we're back to Jersey, 2nd and 10. The snap. Huff in trouble. Huff will have to find a way to, and he's brought down. Not getting any protection up front from this, and a voracious Paterson U defense coming to play today in our third quarter. Pardon me. There's the handoff again, and the Paterson U offense, a flag on the play.
What a surprise, they ran it. Can you believe that?
Not an uncommon position for the U here, starting deep in their own territory. The handoff.
Sadiq is just cutting all these guys.
Playing like Marshall Falk in a Madden game, and a big tackle there by number 3.
So here, Hancock.
And it'll be 2nd down. And then Moon will keep it. He'll cut to the sideline and get near the 10-yard marker where they initially started. But it will be 3rd down and 11. You have the lead. You know what you can do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was wrong.
But he's still...
And Moon cutting to the sideline.
Chill out. Whoa.
Ball picked up inside the end zone.
Wait a second. That's a touchdown.
Wait a second now.
He landed.
Hold on.
I think he landed on the animal's defender when he went down, so he wasn't touching the ground, and we're going to have to see what the call is.
We'll take a look again here on the replay.
Look, he makes the smart decision because the pass isn't there. But with ball security being an issue,
let's take a look
it's still always a sketchy play. Let's see if he goes down. He's on top.
Oh, that's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That is the first time someone landing on someone's head with their tuchus leads to 6 points.
Oh, wow.
That's the first time.
Kind of butt fumble.
That's a different kind of butt fumble. That's a fumble.
That is the first time anyone has ever sat on somebody's face and they've been happy that that's the situation.
Yeah.
On an A7FL field, to be clear. Yeah. Remember, we don't shame.
His knee,
he's not
never touches the ground.
And his hand, if his wrist or his elbow actually touched the ground, he's technically down.
And it didn't.
But Moon's muscle memory is that you can't tackle me. He goes to support himself down, it's going to be hard
Take
because
a look at this, guys.
based on what the call is on the field is how they can overturn this.
Let's hear it in the chat. Let's hear
because
what
if
you
they
guys
call,
think.
but the thing is if they call, I think the ruling is, and correct me if I'm wrong, which sometimes I am. The ruling is if they call this down, you can't honor a touchdown because it would just be a change of possession here. They give him the spot of the ball at the 11.
It'll actually be, 1st and 10. The handoff inside, and that one picked up.
And Rashad Knight is
20.
looking like a defensive player of the year candidate with his performance today.
Yep.
He's just been everywhere.
3rd and 3, pardon me. Huff will roll out to his right. Huff throws it. Caught!
Oh, my goodness. And
Did he
it's
get there?
the same
Did
extension.
Guerrero get there?
It's the same extension.
It might have been
it's the
down.
same-
It might
really
have been
close,
down.
but I
It's
think-
the same extension we saw with Sadiq Pitts.
But more
They
importantly,
will have to.
More
they'd have to
importantly, though,
challenge.
even if they do spot the ball there, it's
insane.
first.
It's
It's
first
first
and
down
goal.
because it was first and 10 from the 11. Here's the
handoff
touchdown.
stumbles, fumbles, and crumbles into the touchdown.
Huff pushes him for a score.
We'll see here on the play that set up the
Let's
score.
take a look at this because he's wide open. Let's take a look. Marcel Bates squares up nicely. Great contact. He's extended.
No, he's down. He's down. That's a Dyson.
a great tackle by Marcel Bates.
It feels very similar, and we talked about it earlier, to that extra point attempt from the U in the championship game last year. Huff again throws it,
Wow. What
finds
a
the
great
seam.
tackle by Bates. Wow. Burton and away from Bates.
If I could
You
get
have
it
nowhere
somehow,
really to
Huff
go at
could.
that point. The handoff,
Lord.
at the line.
And the U is making a stance.
The great wall
Wow.
of Paterson. You see Knight coming off the
He's
edge.
going
the
out for a
handoff.
pass.
Goodness. The ball's out.
The ball
The
came
ball's out.
loose.
It's a fumble. The U has recovered the ball. It
Looks
is
like-
a fumble. It is a fumble.
Wow.
Rashad Knight somehow has the ball in his hands.
I'm
they
not
say
even
it's
surprised.
a first down.
I'm not surprised that Rashad Knight has the ball.
And a
And-
shout out to Chase
wow.
Davis watching
Wow.
us for the first time. Says this league is his new favorite thing to watch. We're your favorite. Let's see here on the replay. There's the handoff. Drove
And that's-
right into the spine of his blocker.
Yeah.
And Rashad Knight got the ball out and still got it himself.
Yeah.
It fell into his pocket. Yeah, he's on another level
Yeah,
today.
but also Burton and Marcel Bates immediately penetrate through the line of scrimmage. They're on the other side. There's nothing you could do if you're the
Take a look
Hulk
at
right
that.
here.
Look
Look,
at
they're
this.
they're
Look at
they're
There's
at the
nowhere
4
to
and
go.
5 yard line
Bates.
basically.
Rashad Knight strips the ball and gets
into
it himself.
into
I
his
hope,
nice little
I hope his players are
basket.
watching
Yeah.
and they see the hustle that their coach has. That's he's having a phenomenal day today.
And both of these teams looking to go to the A7FL National Championship presented by A7FL Nevada. Save the day for July 23rd, 2023 when we'll be out there.
You're officially invited, guys.
Yeah, you're
Look,
in-
That's save the date.
Yeah, it's a big day for us. It's not quite our quinceañera, but it will be a big time, and there will be a choreographed dance. So join us there, 1st and 10, the handoff, and there's the sideline. Marcus McKinney will get the first down. He'll get to around the 15-yard line.
And the U looking to just pound it here and end it.
With 12:55 left to go, the handoff again,
Too much, Rob? Too much.
and getting to the 16-yard line, and it will be 2nd down after the short run.
Wherever that is.
Right outside of Columbus, and speaking of outside, Marcus McKinney cuts to the outside, and will get brought down at the 20, and it will be
Duke's
3rd
been
down.
impressive this year. He's everywhere.
The snap and the handoff cuts
wow.
to the right, and now an opportunity for Kareem Moon. Moon
Great
will get to
tackle
the
by
27.
Sayer Hancock with a great tackle. That's a young man with a bright future in this league.
Both have punched their tickets to the playoffs.
Definitely clinched.
The handoff, and that one's to Sadiq Pitts. Sadiq Pitts having himself a day and gets out of bounds at the 34-yard line. They'll mark it actually at the 33.
But 2nd and 3.
And there's the handoff again. Cuts to the left side. That's Sadiq Pitts again. Sadiq Pitts cutting down the sideline. And the turf monster will get him around the 50, and they'll mark him out of play at the 47.
Yep.
Oh, he did
Yep,
get
Sayer
it.
Hancock.
He slapped his ankle. First down, and there's a handoff.
Excuse
Hard
me.
body.
Great tackle. Wow, great run.
Is Sadiq Pitts Achilles? Did you not see that's his only weak point, right? But this is what I will say for the Animals, as I was mentioning it before, and then the U had, the rude mentality of interrupting my point.
Like run optimized.
Yikes.
And there's McKinney. Well, they have the personnel for it, is what I mean. On 1st down, a gain of about 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Marcus McKinney.
I'm just going to pause myself like intermittently.
Paterson, you guys, 9.3 yards per rush.
That's insane.
The handoff cuts inside, met and stopped. Was Sadiq Pitts by the defense. Sniff on the tackle.
Back in the days, if you go far enough into the archives, as we see here, Moon rolling out.
Rolls out to his right, runs to the sideline on 4th down.
It looks like he got the first.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that boy ankle. Somebody
and they will give him the first down. He'll get past the 26. Oh.
Carlos Crosland would like you to say the name, Corey. My friend?
He was talking directly to me, and he was daring me.
The handoff cuts inside. Sadiq Pitts will gain about 2 on the play.
The way they normally get it done.
The snap and the handoff once again, and Sadiq Pitts sliding to about a 2-yard gain as the clock continues to count down.
What guys in this league are able to do.
This weather, I don't.
Look at this guy.
The snap to throw the first throw of the afternoon to Sherrod Servance, and the first completed pass for the U in this game is to Sherrod Servance.
Listen, Rec Ratty in this league is a baller, and if you've ever seen him with the ball in his hands, he's a good running back.
Stat line,
what did they do to him with this 2-3-2? Is that a personal choice?
That number is wild.
When they do it to Kenny Prelude, he's got 3 numbers. He's like 108. There's Marcus McKinney. Has some open field on the Jets.
Touchdown! Patterson, you! And hitting that Patterson bop. That is Marcus Hardbody McKinney.
This is giving me PTSD.
All right, literally, yeah.
2014.
You can't climb uphill in this type of rain, honestly.
The snap on the attempt, and that one caught to Pat Coburn.
He got it.
2 completions today for Coburn in the extra points.
That's the best throw of the day. He does have straight line speed.
And on the return,
over.
Gets to the 45, cuts to the 50, now inside, and brought down. Ball comes loose. They'll whistle him down.
Yeah, they're going to give him forward progress. But look who it is.
Rashad Knight, again, listen.
Is he player of the game? Him and Sadiq Pitts, they split the POY honors? And the handoff, nope.
Uh-oh.
That'll be kept in.
Point. Excuse me. Oh.
Rashad Knight driven back to the line of scrimmage, but forward progress will give him about 3 or 4 yards.
I think that's Michael.
With the U getting the win, 39-12. Big day there for the Paterson U, and a great showing that this team, in the right circumstances, can create a lot of chaos.
This has been a broadcast of the American Sevens Football League. Like, follow, and share on our Facebook page at A7FL TV.